Alright you guys, so we're just going to jump right into it, and I'm going to start out with the foundation powder. I already have primer on. I don't have the Young Living primer. They have two. They have a mattifying one, and I believe it's like, I don't know if it's like the moist one or the dewy one or whatever it's called. So for my powder, this is just the Young Living Savvy Minerals by Young Living powder foundation. This is the only kind of foundation they have. They don't have anything like cream. Maybe they will eventually. This is in Warm number 2, and it's very much like the Bare Minerals, where you swirl and you tap and buff and that kind of thing, if you guys are familiar with that. So I've never used these before. The cap is super clean and the little sticky thingy is on. So let's take this off. I've been looking at the ingredients of things, and it's kind of scary, like what's in them. I have an app called Think Dirty, and like you can scan your little barcode and it tells you how bad the product is from 1 to 10. It's scary stuff. I have on some primer and a little bit of concealer under my eyes, just because they don't have anything like that, and I just need to cover up some of those veins. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, so I'm just going to swirl it in here and tap off the excess and then buff it in. So it feels really smooth on my skin, which is good. I don't know, I'm still not used to powder foundations, so just bear with me here. I tried building it up a little bit. It doesn't seem like it builds up to like full coverage, which I don't mind that. I like natural coverage anyway, but just something to keep in mind if you do like full coverage. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to try and blend this side out with a different brush. This is a Luxie Precision Foundation brush, and I'm just going to try it on this side and see what kind of goes on better. Alright, so I buffed it in on this side with a more, it's still dense. It's not like a super fluffy brush, but it's not as dense as this brush, and I think I prefer it with the fluffier brush. I just like when my patterns go on more airy, and just how I prefer it. But if you guys want more coverage, definitely use a denser brush. On my nose, can you tell that it's a little bit shiny? Like, it's not shiny, but like it's not super matte. It's got like a little bit of a sheen to it. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because that is just how I am. For me, I wouldn't use this as like an actual foundation powder. I would probably use this, but it feels really good on my skin. It's all natural and not like I'm soaking chemicals through my skin right now, which is obviously a good thing. But this is definitely something I would use almost as a setting powder, I guess, like if I had a BB cream on or just concealer. I wouldn't use it as just a foundation powder. Again, that's just for me with nothing underneath it. If you guys didn't want to use concealer because there's just not enough there. Maybe on my like no makeup days, if I just want to set my skin. But if I'm actually going out, I'd like just a little concealer under it, and then setting with this looks really pretty because it's not super matte and dull. But alright, let's move on to the bronzer. Everything for the most part with like your face, or they have a lot of loose eyeshadows, and I think they have one eyeshadow palette. Comes in these little jars with a little sifter. Just again, keep that in mind. And this is the bronzer in Summer Loud. So I'm gonna open this one up. I'm really liking this color so far. Ooh, that was my phone, sorry. But I'm really liking this color because it's not super orange. And I love the sheen it has. I feel like everything, I don't have any blushes, but I feel like everything, because it's so natural, is going to be very like luminous and glowy. Which I really love everything about it. It's so crazy to me, like the chemicals that you can put in things that like go on your face and on your eyes and on your mouth. It's insane. Alright, while I bronze this side, let me give you some little, not facts, but just little things about all the chemicals in our beauty products. So let me just start off by saying that beauty industries, or the beauty industry, they can put whatever they want in their products. So if you guys just look at the ingredients, you'll see like everything bad is in there. Formaldehyde, sodiums, parabens, I don't know how to say this one, like phthalates, something like that. And putting that on your skin, it takes 20 seconds for that to absorb into your skin and be in your bloodstream, which is like a beautiful thought. Like, I love having formaldehyde in my blood. That's so good for you. And if you don't know what that is, that's what they put in dead bodies to like preserve them. So it's great. Who doesn't want that on their face, right? So I didn't order any eyeshadows. I just ordered 3 products. But I'm going to take a little bit of this bronzer and this fluffy brush. This is another Luxie brush. This is the 249 brush. It's just a double-sided brush. And I'm going to grab a little bit of this and just put it a little in my crease so I have a little bit of definition. I do this every day. I just put whatever bronzer I use on my eyes. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And then I'm going to take the other side of that brush and a little bit more of this and just go under my eyes. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I eat organic, almost like I eat bad stuff sometimes. Like sometimes I want chocolate, or sometimes I go to Starbucks, and I'm not perfect, but I do try and eat organic. Almost everything in my house is organic. So I don't know. I'm trying to change more of my routines. For the most part, all my hair things are like more pure and organic, and nothing is super bad. But a lot of my makeup is, and I don't know, I just like to kind of clean that up a little bit and just use better things for my body and for my face, and just try and take care of myself more. Alright, now like I said, I didn't buy a blush. They do have some really pretty colors. I just didn't get one. So I'm going to use this Pacific Beauty. This is just their blush duo in Beaming and Tender Heart. I've never tried this, obviously. I've touched it once with my finger because my cousin has this and she loves it, but I've never put it on my face before. Mineral Veil in Diamond Dust. They have a mattifying one, which I would assume is just like a translucent powder. This one is their like shimmery highlighter one. So I'm going to take a highlighter brush. So this is an e.l.f. just highlighter brush. Alright, so I popped on some brow gel, just clear, because my brows are thick, and when I put colored brow gel on, it just looks like a mess. And then I have some mascara on. Pretty simple look. I'm going to say it one more time, just in case you didn't get it the first 3 times I said it. I like everything. My favorite product is the bronzer, just because I'm a bronzer girl. I can wear nothing and wear bronzer and mascara, and I'm like, that's all I need, because I just don't want to look pale, and I don't want my eyes to look like they're inside my head. So those are the 2 things that I always need. I really like the highlighter as well. It's very natural. I definitely think you can build it up. like if I sprayed my skin beforehand, I think it would look great. Sorry, my head is all over the place. And foundation powder, I liked. It seems for me more like a setting powder just because of the finish of it and because there's not a lot of coverage. I do like that though. I do really like everything. If you guys are interested in trying everything, I do have a code. You'll get 24% off if you use my code for the rest of your life, which is pretty cool. So 24% off every product for life. You just gotta use my code. You don't have to, it's fine. But if you guys want to try anything, they have a few palettes, maybe one palette, not positive. The palettes are pretty cool toned though, so if you're more into warm tones, that might not be your favorite, but if you like cool tones, that would probably be something you would like. They have a few blushes, bronzers. I will check in with you guys in a few hours. Hold on. It is 1:10 right now. So I'll check back in a few hours and see how oily things get and what goes on. Yeah, I will link everything down below. I love you guys. My code will be down below. All the colors I used will be down below in case you're interested. And yeah, I think that's it. My Instagrams will be linked down below and they will be somewhere over here if you're interested. And you guys can see more of my kind of natural, organic journey on there and my other makeup looks and just kind of my daily life. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I love you guys so much. See you next week. Bye. So please don't mind my ugly hair, but it is currently 5:06. I have my iPad here because my phone's charging, but it's 5:06. Let me get in here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not too oily over here, a little bit, but that's normal for me with whatever I use. So I got a little bit of oil here, and then my nose is oily, but just like the average oiliness. So it doesn't like help with oil, but it doesn't hurt. And I'm about to leave the house. So I'm just gonna touch it up right now. I have my brushes that I used before. I'm just gonna kind of see how they all layer together. So alright, so this is me all layered up. I put the like lip gloss thing on off camera. I didn't do anything with my eyebrows. Alright, so that is me all layered up. It seems to layer really well, and I actually like the way it looks more now than I did before. I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I forgot to mention something before. You get 24% off if you use my link, but you have to buy a kit, and then everything you buy after that is 24% off. You don't have to use my link, I'm just saying, in case you want to try anything or whatever. Yeah, this is it.